In this video, I'm gonna be recreating iconic logos from memory. If you're new here, my name is Alfred Amaro and welcome to the Wade Gretzky Show. My girlfriend has went ahead and put company names and brands inside this hat, and I do know what a couple of them are, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna necessarily pull them. Nonetheless, if you enjoy the video, consider liking it and consider subscribing. I know that a fraction of you that actually watch my video are actually subscribed, so it'd really help out the channel a lot. Now, make sure you stay till the end so that way you can see all of my logos and compare them to the actual logos. I'm sure it's gonna be a sight to see. All right, well, this is a lot of stress because I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to execute this. I guess we're really gonna just find out. Not bad. The MTV logo. These are a couple of the boundaries that I have to stay within. I can't be downloading fonts from any website, so anything I do, I have to do it from scratch, which is kind of extremely difficult, but I don't want to give myself any access to the internet. And secondly, I get to skip if super duper necessary. This is to help you guys so I don't make a really terrible video, and I like to think I could do most of these, but we'll see. I hope I can. Nonetheless, now let's jump into it. Okay, so basically I know that the MTV logo is something similar to this. We have a giant M next to two smaller letters that are in a different kind of script font, which is T and V, music, television. I know it's something like the gist of this. Let's actually get into creating it now. I actually think that the M is somewhat of a Helvetica font. Some type of Helvetica bold. I feel like it's like a lot wider than I think. I'm pretty sure it's standard, it's not italicized. This is just a wild guess. Wow, I'm gonna take a copy of this. Let's go to Effect, 3D, Extrude, and then we're gonna face it this way. I believe it's something like this. Oh God, this is gonna be so embarrassing. I do know that the TV is in some type of script font. Oh, it's like yellow and baby blue and red. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay, let's do this first. I know that this one is kind of like a Stussy type font. It's not really exactly it. I'm not sure if it's lowercase or uppercase though. TV. Let's get some colors out. Got like kind of a teal going, I know. We got like a yellow, and then we got like kind of a red going. This is so garbage. It is kind of like this, but obviously not as stretched. Ooh, okay, we're close. I'm going to expand this, and now I have a couple solid colors here I can work with. Is it yellow though? Okay, maybe I have some type of black outline. Feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're probably not too far off. You guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but this is so bad. It's definitely not the M, but okay. I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna put this one to the side. The next company logo that I have to do. Oh man, this is actually harder than I thought. NASA. Man, that is extremely hard. I actually don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one. That's tough. That's super tough, but I'm gonna attempt it. Okay, basically I know that there's like 3 solid colors. There's like obviously red, white, and blue, kind of like a constellation type thing going on. What are the odds that I picked like one of the hardest? I think it's way darker than this. Maybe not, maybe, I don't know. What are the odds? Let's do this. I'm going to design some stars. I know that there's some stars, obviously. It's the constellation, and there is something that is kind of revolving around this constellation as if it was a planet. Okay, so let's do this. Let's use the scissor tool. I know there's some type of like, obviously some type of tilt to it. This is probably so bad. Oh man. There's something, I think it actually kind of goes smaller to bigger. This like, the stroke almost like increases in size as it orbits around. I know that the font is white. I like to think so. Honestly, nothing here is ringing a bell, but these Porsche logos kind of look super spaceship-y, like they should be there. Oh, okay, this is not close. I don't think it's close, but it looks very space-like to me. I'm gonna just leave this like this and move on to the next one. God, this is so bad. These are so bad. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Alrighty. Hopefully I get something slightly easier. The McDonald's logo. I feel like I should be able to get this one. So obviously the M in the McDonald's logo is not any type of font. I'm definitely not gonna find that, so I might have to do that from scratch. It's hard because it's not really ringing a bell. I just know it's obviously the 2 golden arches. I'm gonna go with Arial Black for now. I feel like I'm getting somewhere now. Okay, so now we're coming back to the font of the McDonald's. Jeez, this is tough. It's something like this, but it's not italicized, but I don't have the version of Extra Black Helvetica that's not italicized. I'm gonna just go with the italicized one. I know it's not italicized in the font, but nothing much I can do here. My camera stopped recording at the 30-minute mark, so I don't know exactly how much I missed while doing the McDonald's one, but the next one that I picked out of the hat was the IKEA one. I swear to you, I really didn't just shoot this out the hat. My face cam really did die. Nonetheless though, let's jump right into the IKEA one. I know that it is a simple kind of sans serif font that literally just says like IKEA. It is yellow, and of course their subcolor is this kind of like navy blue. So this definitely obviously isn't the font for IKEA. Arial Black, maybe. Nah, it's more wider. That's not bad. I don't think I'll leave this one like that. I don't think I'm gonna get any closer with any other font. Okay, that one does look a little bit more like it. Now I'm gonna start over again. I'll make another one. I'm gonna leave that one there just in case I can't find anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep what I have and then move on to the next one. All right, this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna choose it out of the hat. Let's see what we get. I only have a couple more anyways. I got like this many more. The Tesla font. Okay, let's jump into this one. So obviously I know that there's gonna be some type of gunmetal gray, kind of silvery, not really silver, definitely a little bit darker, kind of like a charcoal. It's a very thin font and it's obviously custom. There's no way that I could probably do it. Okay, this is pretty hard considering this is a kind of tech font that I don't necessarily have. Ooh, well, this is a good base. Kind of like the Porsche font. This is a good base. Ooh. I know that they're super spread out. Oh, this is not bad. Wow, this is super lucky. Super lucky. I feel like this is super close. Obviously, that's gonna be the font that goes on the back, and then we just have the T. Let me try and graphic design a little bit. Ah, God, this is just not it, Chief. Okay, there we go, that's better. Is the T red? I think the T is red, or is the font red? Something's red, I don't know. Either the logo's red or the font's red. I feel like one of them is red. Oh man, this is really so far off. Okay. Dude, this IKEA one is just so bad. I know that it has to be more stretched. Let me jump right back to it really quick. Yeah. That is all I've got. Now let's take a look at what the real logos look like. Let's first look up the MTV logo. Gotcha, okay. So this is a lot bigger than I thought. So there was a few things that I got right on it. So the M definitely didn't come all the way down to the bottom to meet the other 2 legs. It did come down to like just a point midway. There is a couple of things that I could have done differently, obviously. I did not know that the T and the V were actually incorporated over the logo. And also too, the 3D effect of the extrude is also supposed to be facing, like going top left, facing downward. I have it like coming bottom right. So as you can see, you can't see the top. You could actually just go straight back. So it's just kind of head on. It might just be like that. So there was something kind of orbiting the constellation, but except it was just kind of going around in a circle. It wasn't orbiting the actual circle itself in the logo. The NASA logo is also a serif font. I guessed that wrong. And it just kind of has like this kind of motion going through it of the red. There's a bunch more stars as well, and they're a lot smaller. Again, I could have used like a better serif font. A for effort, not bad, not bad. McDonald's font. Oh man, dude, that's such a bummer. So it definitely did say Mick, I forgot the M. It looks like, okay, There's a bunch of things here. The arches weren't that bad. What I did mess up on though was that it actually went through 2 of the arches and not just 1. And it wasn't all capitalized. It was lowercase MC, capital M, capital D, and it did have the apostrophe here at the S as well. Dang it. I knew it wasn't also a italic font. I had said that. It is what it is. All right, now the 4th one is going to be the IKEA logo. Let's look up this one. Oh, there's a circle. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I was so confident about that one too. Okay, the font is not far off though. Yeah, that's a win in my book. The A looks good, the E looks good. Again, they have these kind of like, this kind of serif tapering off on the bottom and the top here, as well as all the other letters. I thought it was actually just a full sans serif. I didn't realize that they kind of did taper off like that, as well as the blue not being there, having like more of a sky blue instead of a navy blue, as well as the oval in the background. Dang, I thought I had that one in the bag. Last but not least, the Tesla logo. Oh man, woo, I was way off. That is so bad. Okay, let's pull it up. Let's see what we got. Ah, man. Okay, so there's a couple of things where I went wrong. There was a lot more design in the T than I thought. I really just honestly thought that it was a T that had sharp edges. There must be some type of like hidden symbolism in the T that I'm not aware of. Maybe it's like the front end or something like that. The Tesla font at the bottom here is definitely a lot closer than I expected. Definitely a very futuristic font. I kind of did have the idea that it was thin. And again, I did have the structure of the T above the font in my head. That's funny. I thought I was a lot closer. Also too, the bottom of the T just comes more down like a V, not really like straight and then angled like how I have it. Yeah, definitely more like a V, something I didn't realize. Again, the wings of the T kind of coming off. All in all, not too bad, not too bad. I don't think that I did bad at this challenge. I think that I like to think that I did pretty decent, considering it's just all coming from memory. Yeah, if you guys like this series, definitely tell me. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought. Any feedback? Did you like the video? Did you not like the video? Let me know. If you did like it, however, please consider subscribing and chuck a like on the video. I'd really, really appreciate that. Also, if you would like to as well, I have my Halloween sweater live on wavegretzky.com. It is going for pre-order right now, so if you'd like to get your hands on them, I am running 24 of them. It is a limited run, so definitely jump on it quickly. As well, if you would like to enter the raffle on my last video, you can go over there, check out how to, comment on the video, and that'll get you into the raffle. So that way, maybe you can win one. You have a good chance at it. That's all I got for you guys this week. I will see you guys next Thursday. Peace.